Howdy gremlins, goblins, and beans, and welcome home! It has been a minute. I think it's been 3 weeks since I last posted. It might be a month by the time this goes up. Do not think that I've forgotten about you. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and if you are watching this video, thank you so much for watching. I love all of you dearly. I'm sorry. School started up, so now everything is crazy, so I haven't filmed TikToks, I haven't posted my Instagram pictures. Everything has been really put on hold when it comes to my projects and my platforms and stuff. That doesn't mean that my school life is all together, though. It's definitely not, in fact. But today, I'll be honest, I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I'm not feeling amazing, I'll be honest, as Beckett. When I cosplay, the thing I love the most is that I can step out of myself for a moment. If just for a moment. And with it being Suicide Awareness Month, I want to be 100% honest with all of you. I struggled with a lot of things with my mental health. Over the summer, I was in the hospital for just about the entire summer. And it was really hard. It was so hard. I was checked into inpatient. Like when people talk about Grippy Socktown, I've been there. It can be a very scary place, very stressful place. I'm lucky that I was able to get in and my family was there to support me the entire time, but mental illness is no joke. And I see a lot of people saying, it's just for attention. Okay, you're acting out because you need attention. Then give the attention. It was a long journey, and it still is a long journey. And I will never not be at risk to myself, which is something that really bothers me on the inside. But I've been clean since May 11th, which is crazy to me. I'm gonna get off my soapbox. We're having a light, happy, fun time, but yes, behind this smile, lots of mental illness, lots of trauma, lots of baggage. So don't take this as they're always so happy. I'm not always happy. And remember, the saddest people smile the brightest. I saw that and that just resonated. So what are we going to be doing today? Body paint is something that has fascinated me since I started out with cosplay. I've done body paint a few times, but I'm missing something. And what I was missing is the setting powder. But setting powder is expensive. And seeing as I'm a broke college student, I had to figure out how we're gonna be balling on a budget. So I'm gonna be using baby powder to set the paint, the body paint. And I wanna recreate an early OC, I don't remember his name, but it's gonna be something along those lines because I really wanna make this little skeleton boy. So without further ado, oh, shiznit, ow. So without further ado, let's go play with some body paint. Please ignore the messy state of my room. First thing we're going to be doing is putting up our TikTok, whatchamacallit, curtain, the curtain. We're going to be putting up the curtain, so yeah. So we're all set up here when it comes to the TikTok videos. I like to set this up first because I'm going to be doing some out of cosplay first and do a transition into cosplay. Next step, I suppose, is getting my phone up here, choosing audio, and start doing some transitions. Love it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to outline the skull kind of where I want it on my face. So we'll see. Here goes. Like I'm trying to go for Kung Fu Panda. So we have the Kung Fu Panda look, so now we're going to go ahead and add some color up in here. And since we're going to be starting to do some color, I am actually going to go ahead and turn you off because nah. So I'll be back with the finished results. Hopefully it's not a disaster. Wow, that was a very quick transition for you. That took me a whole ass hour. It's now 1 a.m. Luckily I'm a night owl. And tomorrow is the holiday, so I can stay up as long as I want, I guess. Right off the bat, this feels a lot better than it did the first time. There was a bunch of cracking all over my face and I couldn't move it very well. But with this, it's set. It's not really gonna be rubbing off on my shirts. Of course, my hat is gonna have a little something because I was using baby powder in order to set the paint. I like this. Gods, this baby powder is everywhere. Let's see how it does while I do some TikToks. Whew. All right, I gotta be quiet because, well, it's 2 a.m. I am very impressed with how this went. All the makeup sort of stayed in place, all the body paint stayed in place, and it's still breathable, and I'm not struggling to make facial expressions. I was able to be as cartoony as I wanted to be. It's messy right now because this is my first time actually doing body paint that feels good. I might get some new brushes and all of that, and then next time I might do my hands. But I'm very impressed with how this turned out. What I did was I got some paint from Spirit of Halloween, got some baby powder, powdered it up, and it stayed. If you're interested in seeing the TikToks that I created, go ahead and hop on over to my TikTok page and you'll be able to see my cosplay of this and other cosplays. Remember that I love you. I'm proud of you. I hope you've had a great day. And if you haven't, hope you have a better one tomorrow. Love y'all.